So for the past week, I've uploaded 5 YouTube shorts going over one change I will make for each Indiana Jones film. I've made 5 suggestions. Well, guess what? Now it's time for the compilation video to watch them all in a row. So I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think you would change about each Indiana Jones film. The comment section is down below. But let's just jump right on into that compilation. One change I would make to each Indiana Jones film. So the one change I would make to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark is actually kind of similar to the change I made for the Phantom Menace. Just reduce the age gap between Indiana Jones and Marion. Don't have to do it too much, but yeah, I would reduce their age gap a little bit. Whether by making Indy a bit younger or Marion a bit older, but I would just reduce that gap so it doesn't seem as problematic as it does appear. So I definitely would make that one change. But what would you change? Let me know in the comment section. One change I would make to each Indiana Jones film. The one change I would make to Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, at the very end of the film, when British colonial troops come in and basically as a deus ex machina to cement Indy's victory, I would not have the British come. No, I would have the local villagers that basically send Indiana on the quest to retrieve the Sankara stones. I would have them come in basically as a deus ex machina. British colonialism was really good for the local populations, so I think it would be much better for the story if something that benefited the local population was achieved. They asked Indiana for help and then they help Indiana at the very end of the film. I think that would have made a much stronger film, and yeah, and it's always good to diss the British on occasion. But that is just a change I would make. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. One change I would make to each Indiana Jones film. The one change I would make to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is I would make no change. It is probably one of the best Indiana Jones film, and there's not really anything to actually change to make the film better. The only thing I can honestly think of is adding another scene where Indiana is punching Nazis. That's like the only thing I can think of. Just another scene showing Indiana Jones punching Nazis and saving the day. Because in all honesty, it is such a good film. There's not much I would change, if anything at all. But that's just what I think. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. One change I would make to each Indiana Jones film. The one change I would make to Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. You know what? Instead of having whatever being interdimensional aliens, just make them regular aliens. We don't need to add interdimensional on top of things. That just adds needless complexity. In fact, that's actually a good thing to do for this entire film. Just reduce a lot of the needless complexity in it. And also, those giant ants, yeah, get rid of them. I hate them. Ugh. Yeah, just get rid of them. But that's just a change that I would make. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. One change I would make to each Indiana Jones film. The one change I would make to Indiana Jones and the Dollar of Destiny. I've thought about this and I'm actually don't think I would make any change. But not for the same reason as I'm not wanting to make any changes for The Last Crusade. Rather, it's because I feel like the imperfections of the film very much nicely mirror Indiana's own imperfections that he is struggling with. Those imperfections of the film perfectly match the imperfections of his own character. His own inability to stop living in the past and just live in the present. And yet, I feel like those same imperfections that we see in the film are the exact same things. To get rid of them will also be to totally undermine Indiana's own character story. Which is kind of weird because they don't always connect with each other, but in all honesty, it fits. It fits too perfectly and I do not want to change it. But that is just my thought. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So there are those 5 changes I would make. The one change for each Indiana Jones film. I hope you enjoyed it. I did the same thing with the Star Wars films as well. So you can go check out either those YouTube shorts or that compilation video as well. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. I would love to hear your thoughts on the changes I've made and the changes you would make. I would love to hear both of them. So that is where I'm going to leave you. So again, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like as well as subscribe to my channel and ring that bell to stay up to date on my latest content. Also, be sure to check out the link tree in the description as well as any other links I have down there.